أعزائي المشاهدين، كما عودناكم في برنامجكم الأسبوعي برنامج إماراتي، أنا صديق لكم خيرة من دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة. ولهذا الأسبوع نستضيف السيد فؤاد أوان من باكستان، أتى إلى دولة الإمارات منذ بدايات 2011. Good afternoon, Mr. Fouad.
Good afternoon, Isaac.
At the first, welcome to Emarati program, and it is our pleasure to visit your office today and to know more about your success story, how it was started.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for coming, and thank you for looking in that aspect to grow the whole life cycle of the UAE, what the mission is actually.
Thank you for amazing word, and let us know who is Fouad Awan, how he came at the first 2011 to United Arab Emirates, and what he see opportunity here.
Fouad Awan is a regular guy with a lot of ambitions and the big dreams, and I believe the only thing, the dream which always keep you up even when you are have bad days and when you are not motivated, so the dream always push you that where you want to go. So I've been here in Dubai first time for one of my exam of one of the certification, international certification for my field. And when I visited and I booked a metro going to the internet city, and I have seen that there is the air have some kind of inspiration, that we are on some mission. We are not sitting just for a regular city or a regular country. So I feel His Highness pictures, His Highness quotations there, and I asked the people who is he and how. Then I read about and I start understanding because I'm coming from a country where the things are not as smooth as they're going. But here I think that they have the metro at that time, they have an airport which is still one of the largest at that time, and then the center of the technology. Vision, yes. So these were the things I saw, and that time when I given my exam, I came out from the holiday inn. I said that I need to work on this country if I have to be look for a forward, which the dreams which keep wake me up. So I have to come here. So then I moved 2014.
Great. You moved 2014. You just have small experience of 6 years in the market, and then you start to have your own business.
Yes.
Let us to know what's make you to open your own business, and where you see the gap or where you see some of opportunity we can grow with.
So I work here, I understand that people who are there before, they work on the legacy format.
Right.
So there is no agility, there is no space of learning, grow, welcoming the growth. When I look to the leadership, they guys, I don't know, they never rest. You see them in the night, you see them in the morning, they are always present within the people. So when the captain of the ship is doing this much work, you being like on a small role, what is your excuse? Why don't you change? Why don't you challenge the legacies? Why don't you try to do the things which never done before? If they can do, this is our lesson to follow them and do that baby steps. And I feel that whatever you want to do different, they always be supported by the government, they always supported by the system. No, nobody will stop you. Although the challenges are there because nobody understands it, but when you do it, you show to them, they accept it. And then this is how it's go.
So how it was when you set up the business, how it was for you as a first business owner in UAE, and what the process you see, how it was your experience on it?
See, to be in terms of government experiences, that was pretty quick. I think this is the fastest way in the world to open a company here. And when we started that time, Dubai is very stable, and all of a sudden the COVID hit, which
was hitting the door everywhere. But it is a big opportunity for everyone.
Yes. So what I learned, because people get panic, people are running, but I didn't left Dubai. To be honest, whenever there is a downsizing or hard time coming, I always turn on the TV only on that time. Remember, otherwise I never watch news. So I turn on, I see what Sheikh Mohammed is saying, what Sheikh Hamdan is saying, to be honest, what the leadership is saying, and what is their body language. That gives me the confidence. So I stay there. I never go to the market to buy extra food, no, because they promise we will deliver to you. They deliver to us. And same way I've been going to my clients, meeting with my clients, even during the COVID, taking approvals to say that yes, what we can help, how we can move the construction markets, and how we can provide a bundle of services as a package to them. So that is how is the key building to me. So whenever there's a downtime come, I always get extended. So this is how I was doing a technology. Then we start doing kitchen in the COVID. It gets successful. Then now recently we've started adding AI in data center. So I believe hard time is puts you to cook you stronger, bring you better. So pressure is a privilege.
And to realize what's happening around us.
Yes.
The next step, we need to find the support team or the right team to fit to our business. How you find? How you? I'm sure you also have a lots of friends around you within that 6-7 years which you build it. Who you choose? What you are looking when you are select someone who will be very, very important to you as a first employees or second or third?
To be honest, like Dubai is a platform which has like almost 200 plus nationalities. So you got the talent. Talent is there. There's no shortage of the talent. So you need to see what is the requirements are there and how we can facilitate with them with the process of being onboarding, because onboarding process is Dubai have us one of the fastest ways how to onboard some guy who's just landed and their experience. So for me, I always value the attitude. What is his attitude? Training can be done down the line, but his attitude, how he's gonna represent him or herself, and how he gonna carry to the clients, and how he gonna service the local community.
Great.
So these are the key points which I always look into it. Remaining technical part is always like a 20%. 80% that how I respect and how I respond to the local culture and the way I'm gonna deal the business.
From the first project, what you see and how it was bright for you?
So, the first project is like almost it was on October 2019 and we started doing one of the park in the Abu Dhabi, one of the oldest park, we refurbishment to the become on the new technology standards and the audio visual standards. And I remember that when we reached to the almost February and March and we start receiving the notices, the COVIDs, and that time like I have like 4 guys with me in the start, and we took the system, delivered to the homes, and we are working from the home, and we make sure that things can be done on time. So that was something, a unique experience where the roads are not empty and you are going to deliver your job and meeting with the client. Right. So that gives you the confidence that yes, this city is built to grow for much higher than where it was. And we have seen that since 2019 to this time, how much the index, the properties and other everything has been grown. And we have a proven on the track record. People are watching that how they did it.
They achieved it. 5-6 years till today, where EMARATI program choose to be one of our success entrepreneur in our program. I'm sure within 5-6 years, you see a lot, you build a lot, and also you have many communication, which is very important to build a strong business on the community. How you build your communication, how you keep your relation with your client repeated as a customer, you are more friendly, how you build that community, which always we need to build for stable business, for long term with them.
So EMARATI is to being a UAE, like it is 20-80 rule. So the 20% is what you do and 80% how you do it. So it's about how to listen to them, what they want. So listening is the key factor, right. And that builds the trust, and then the commitment. Commitment is the one thing which you never compromise on it, regardless you make money or you lose money. If you deliver one commitment on time or before time, as we have a new word called Dubai it. So as His Highness defined it, so this mantra you need to keep in your life. Do something with the insanity and do it before time. Nothing can stop you. That's it.
How important to build a strong relation and to be, we can say, one of the high quality standard with our project, to the community, and also how you see the review of your customers. What's meaningful when you are delivering to them your project or their project?
So having a communication is the key, always between either your employees and your team or with your clients. So this is the key. So as I said, you need to listen to them, and then based on that you deliver the commitment that okay, it is how this have to be done, and then you need to be stand out where you see that this project gonna affect that whole community, and if I take a wrong decision, it can affect down the line 10 years or 15 years. So being a consultant, you need to look very early that okay, I'm gonna do this process, this is the authority standards, these are the international standards, and I have been reference working for other projects internationally, how they have been done. So what additional we can add to it, what can make it uniqueness, which can be a doable and perfectable. So these step downs you need to learn, or you need to grow down the line with the work. So if you don't manage with it, so there will be something unseen coming in which can affect it. So it's like a responsibility and feeling yourself within inside the project, even it's before launch, that if I was here, what will be the challenges to me, and if I am not that there, what will be somebody expecting.
So today the demand high, but what we are seeing and what we can talk about the competition on the market. How you see the competition, and how it's you see your other competitors of company, how you have to be unique from them. As His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid, he mentioned in my vision book, to be number one, it is not easy.
Yes.
To be number one, this is the most hard part.
Yes.
To keep your business
Keep
always
business.
grow and stable.
To be honest, like I can't more agree with His Highness what he said. And the competition is healthy. Competition is always good, because if there is no competition, how you can tell somebody what you're going to do? If there is almost like 92 countries, and people when they say that we are from Dubai, so they understand we are the people of the future. So in the same way in your business, that if you don't welcome the new technologies, and if you don't understand to break the legacy processes, that okay, I go register myself with one government entity and the tender is coming, you bid the tender and you continue with the tender, and based on whatever the selected criteria you get be listed or not listed. This is like a old way. What is the French best way? That you need to go and listen to the client, that might be he forget what he want, he can't translate on the tender. Listen to them, feel their pain. So because if you can't solve the pain and you can't affect the community and society around you within your work, I think is not a way to be live here. If you want to make money, there's other ways to make money. Then don't live in Dubai. Dubai is for the people who really want to not to compromise on the quality. Yes.
To have their own.
Yes. For a satisfaction in the night when you can sleep. Right. Yes, you have done, you have achieved. And tomorrow, if Allah give me the life back to me, and I will do another achievement. So it's like day by day. It's rented daily.
How important to implement the AI and the artificial intelligence, which or the technology which we see in the market today? It's a huge, and it's very important. It's already knocked every door from 2020, 21 after
Yes.
COVID-19. But now most of the people, or most of the companies, they are trying to implement in their system, they are trying to build their own system or process. How you see it's important also?
This is the future.
You have also already
Yes.
started a few months back,
Yes.
I think, and you already built something.
AI is the future, and I think AI will be make a criteria for the human's creativity for the next level.
So it's not ethic, the human.
No, I can't say it. I can't say it.
From in your field, how you see?
I can see that in my field, I've been said in other interviews that give us the time to understand the problem more, instead of guys are sitting on Revit, AutoCAD to go through the mechanical processes, which humans are not built for it, to be honest. There's like no improvement there, there's no growth there. That part I believe that need to go to the AI, which AI do it, and human add his creativity to his creation, as Allah make us the one of the best human being creator. So we need to follow that.
How important to keep the human touch on our work?
A lot. The most important part. So
You are an artist. I will not say you are an engineer or you are an artist. Tell me, I need your feeling on that.
So I think it's like the most important part, like because when you got up in the morning and the gift that Allah have given to you is not just for eating, sleeping and repeat and this is. Otherwise you can be another form of His creature. So when He
Or to
created,
make money only.
yes, yes. So that is very important that you need to see that what is the purpose of your life, why you are here, why you been placed there, because the life you are living might be a dream of other people's life, which is your regular life. Came here from nothing. I start from a very humble beginning here, and I've been blessed by the Allah because He teaching me down the paths. So you are learning from the lessons of the life, and you always have to be humble, always have to open for the changes, and you always have to say gratitude, Alhamdulillah, on all the situation. So that gives you some vision inside that yes, that is the best way to go move forward. So without human touch, I believe nothing can grow. Nothing can grow.
As an entrepreneur today, what's your advice to the people who are planning to start their own business or to come to UAE and to see the opportunity what we have?
Well, UAE is not for the people who just want to come when the times are good and when the fruit is ready. UAE is also for the people when there is a thunder, when the storm, when you need to water the tree so that it will grow and the fruit will blush. So it is for the long term people, number one. And number two, again I'll say that it's not for making money. Entrepreneur is not about like open a company and make money. It's about that, okay, are you willing how many people to affect their life? How much lifestyle you can improve of the people around you, the people of the local community, the people coming as a residence, how you can affect. Because every business connect to another business. And there's a study, they say that at least 10 to 20 business involved when you start a new business. Are you willing to be on that night when the hard times are coming and to deliver it? So it's about that one. If you choose to be alone and deliver on the standards daily, like your competition with yourself, not anybody else. So are you willing? Then yes, Dubai is the best place for you. But if you are an average guy, I am sorry, you need to find some other way. It's not for the average people. It is for the number one only, to be the best of the best for your society, for the community.
A message to your team and also a message to your client who trust on you, who believe on your work. What you will say today to them?
Well, like to my team, I always say that look to the captain of the ship. What he's saying. Even I remember when we recently been on the hard time, so our full strength are coming. We didn't listen to that what is going on, and we are present. We've been there in the face of the people that yes, our clients, we are attending the meetings regular, we working regular, and we stay in this country to there that yes, it's a time to give a water to the tree which help us to grow up to this level. This is number one. For the clients, I always say that the client of the Dubai is very smart. They see who is staying with us on the bad time, who is being present when I call in the night, in the morning, who is answering this. So they look for the service. Dubai is all about the service. EMARATI is all about the quality of service. And the quality of service, the only benefit and the problem is that you can't stay the same. Every step you need to go up. Daily, hourly, monthly, is have to go up. You can't say that, okay, I'm on the best, so I am the best. No.
You need every day
tomorrow
to
somebody
yourself.
come.
Right.
So even I was doing one interview where I have with my friend, so he's also a EMARATI guy, and say that as his Highness say, either you are a ghazal or tiger, lion, you need to run. So he added, even if you are ant, you need to run. You need to get up and do your part. So this is what it is.
Today I need also a message to the people who support you personally, who are around you, from your family, friends, investors, for who you would like to say personally a thanks message, who believe on your vision. And also we would like to know the future plan for the next 5 years for your business.
To be honest, the family support, the friend supports, the one who trusts me that time, I really humble to them. I always grateful to them, and I always respect to the people who answer my calls when nobody knows me and nobody want to answer me, and I always ready to give back what I can do for them. This is how the community grow. And in terms of the day we started the company, I have the vision that we make it as a number one in our field, and we're going to, there's a commitment with my team also that we're going to put it on the IPOs as a Dubai grown company where the local community, the people who work, they get benefit of the dividend. What I have been achieved, alhamdulillah, I'm very satisfied from it, from where I have started. Now it's my time to give back to the society, to give back to the people who believe on this vision and who help me, who wake up early morning every day to communicate and trust on this mission and continue and taking them the forward. So this is how it's worked.
Mr. Fouad, a message to the UAE leaders and to the government of UAE for their support and also for the safety of this country, which help us to grow with our family and to live in peace. More than 218 nationality, more
Yes.
than 156 language. We are living together. We support each other, and everyone try to give back to the society. What you will say to them?
To be honest, we are so humble, and we are so grateful that we've been part of the mission there. That we know that every morning why we are getting up and where we have to heading. So it's a good direction for us, and feeling blessed to be under this kind of leadership, who even coming to our local, I have seen a video of His Highness coming to the local grocery store and asking for how you getting the food, do you have any problem, or what if the rates are coming to you properly, whether there is no fluctuation in the rate. So this is the pain, like you're feeling in the pain of the normal people, even you don't know whether they will reach you out or not. So what else you want from the Allah, that what you want? So that if you have been on the best of the best, the only way is again you need to run, you need to deliver. So and I always say they stay protected this country. Allah may protect this country,
Sure.
Allah will protect this leadership,
Sure.
and grow down the line another 100 years and be the best, which is untouchable. Even nobody can think about us that. And again I repeat His Highness word that we are the thick skin, we are the prayer, bitter prayer, nobody can eat us, nobody can touch us, and we are the strongest. And yes, we have proven that we are the strongest, not in the region but around the world, that people come as a respect to us, not as a challenge to us. So we've been respected, and we get the respect because of the leadership only.
100.
If they are not there, might be the situation is other way around, nauzubillah. But yes, we've been there, we've been protected. So alhamdulillah, to be here, to open my child, or my kids, my family, every family opening the eye within this city.
Allah bless United Arab Emirates and our
Alhamdulillah.
leaders and all of our
Amen.
family, inshallah, and all Muslims. Thank you, brother, for your time.
Thank you, brother.
Emarati program, Mr. Fouad Awan. We wish for you all the best and more of success in Emarati program, inshallah.
Thank you for
Thank
being
you
with
very
us.
والتقينا بالمهندسة سارة عبد الله. بداية أسعد الله مساك مهندسة.
أنا أسعد الله، تشرفت بك.
بداية عرفينا بشخصك الكريم، من هي المهندسة سارة عبد الله؟ متى اجت على دولة الإمارات؟ وكيف دخل في شركة FSK معهم؟
هو أنا اسمي سارة عبد الله، أنا بشتغل مع FSK Partners من 7 سنين. من بداية يعني ما الشركة ابتدت تتبنى وكده، وجيت الإمارات كانت بس مجرد زيارة، يعني زي تغيير جو عن البلد تبعي. فجيت وعجبني الوضع، عجبني الأمان، البيئة، فابتديت لا طب أنا أخد فرصة أعيش هنا بقى، يعني أستقر هنا. فسيرش على طبعا على شركات وكده، مع ان انا الباك جراوند تبعي مش هندسه او كونسلتنت او كده. فابتديت اسرش FSK، احتضنتني، قبلت ان انا ما عنديش الاكسبيرينس في الكونسلتنسي وده ف يعني تقدر تقول ان انا من اول ما جيت ابتديت او بنيت شخصيتي مع FSK. ف يعني بس تقدر تقول ده البدايات مع FSK. هو احنا ابتدينا الاول ان الفكره ايه؟ الفكره في FSK كان ان احنا عندنا 7 سيرفيس تحت سقف واحد. ده مش موجود في مش هقول لك بس في الميدل ايست، لا كمان في يوروب. لان الفكره كانت ان احنا عايزين يعني solve the problem of gap، نصلح مشكله كده كانت جاب في الماركت. ان ما كانش بيحصل زي تزامن كده وقتي مع التيم او فريق العمل بخصوص السيرفيس اللي احنا بنقدمها، لان احنا بنقدم ديزاين للاي سي تي او الاي في، سكيورتي، اكوستيك، كيتشن لاندري، ويست مانجمنت، واللي هو ان انت عندك زي انجينيرنج بارت مع تكنولوجي بارت. الجاب دي كانت حاصله في الماركت، FSK حلت الجاب دي، خلت كل التيم ده يكوردينيت مع بعض بالظبط كده. فدي كانت الفكره، ان عشان نطور بقى عشان تطور من نفسك، ان احنا ابتدينا لا ندرب الموظفين ازاي، ان انتوا كلكم لازم تكوردينيت، لان انت مش هتجيب زي كونسلتنت واحد لكل سيرفيس. دلوقتي انت جايب كونسلتنت واحد لكل السيرفيس دي، بدل ما كل سيرفيس ليها كونسلتنت، لا احنا كونسلتنت واحد لكل السيرفيس دي. فابتدينا ان احنا ندرب الموظفين، ابتدينا ان احنا نحسن من الخدمات دي، ابتدينا لا لازم نبتكر، لازم يعني بالظبط كده. احنا الان الفكره ان احنا لازم يبقى عندك زي سيستم تمشي عليه، فالسيستم ده لازم كل فتره بيتطور، بيابديت على التكنولوجيا اللي حاصله في المجتمع. FSK ريسنتلي ابتدينا ان احنا نستخدم كتكنولوجي AI، ابتدينا ان احنا نانفولف اور سيلف لكل AI، لكل مجال او ديبارتمنت يعني. فدي الحاجه الحلوه، ان احنا ابتدينا نواكب نفسنا مع التكنولوجي دي. والتيم بتاعنا ابتدى يتدرب على التكنولوجي دي، لان احنا الخلفيه بالنسبه لهم كديزاينرز، لاي اوت، كاركتكت، فان انت تتعامل مع الاي اي او ان هو ياخد بطبع الكونسلتنت كانت محتاجه برضو تدريب وكده. فابتدينا ان احنا نحسن، وابتدينا ان احنا ندخل في التكنولوجي، وابتدينا ان احنا نواكب الريكوايرمنت، يعني الحاجات اللي محتاجها الكلاينت. العملاء برضو بيبقى ليهم ريكوايرمنت، فلازم ان احنا نواكبها، لازم ان احنا نبقى اب تو يعني الستاندرد تبعت الكلاينت. هو مبدئيا FSK لازم نعطي كل حاجه من قلبك عشان توصل لكواليتي او يعني جوده، وتكون ساتسفاي كده للكلاينت، تكون انا الكلاينت ان هو خلاص انا مش ما عنديش هيدك او ما عنديش وجع راس، فخلاص انا هاير الكونسلتنت ده، وعارف ان هو هيشتغل، وعارف ان هو هيبتكر، هيديني كواليتي بالظبط. الفكره ان FSK زي ما قلت لك ان هي كانت عندها 7 سيرفيس تحت سقف واحد. فدي دي بلس بوينت لينا. البلس بوينت الثانيه ان كل التيم تبعنا ان هاوس، كله موجود، احنا مش بن اوت سورس، يعني في شركات ثانيه بتبدا ان هي اوت سورس للشركه بالظبط. لكن احنا لا نهاير مور، احنا نعين اكتر، وندرب الموظفين بتوعنا، يعني يبقى عندهم كمان اكسبيرينس، وندربهم اكتر ازاي بيئه العمل لازم دي بالظبط لازم. فدي 2 بوينت بلس بوينت بتوع اللي جايين FSK and Partner، ان احنا عندنا ال7 سيرفيس دي مش موجوده بس في زي ما تقول كده في الجلف كونتريز بالظبط، لكن احنا لا عندنا تراخيص لدي، للانجينيرنج بارت والتكنولوجي بارت والسكيورتي بارت. فلا دي الاثنين بلس بوينت الاف اس كي، ان هي خلينا بالظبط، خلينا نقول ان هي سبيشاليتي او متميزه فيها زي ما انت قلت. والله وانا بقدم لهم كل الشكر طبعا والتقدير، عشان احنا من غيرهم او من غير زملائي في العمل، من غير بيئه العمل اللي انا فيها، من غير العملاء اكيد ما كناش هنبقى اف اس كي. من غير ما نقدم كل الخدمات دي، لا محتاجين تيم، محتاجين يعني اشخاص تانيين يساعدونا عشان نبدا. فمن غير العملاء ومن غير بيئه العمل ما هتمشي مش هتمشي الامور بالظبط. والله ده يعني ما اعتقدش في رساله توفيهم حقهم، لان احنا موجودين في مكان انا ما شفتوش لا في يوروب ولا في امريكا ولا في اي حاجه على الامن والامان اللي احنا فيه. انا زي ما كنت بدات معاك الكلام، ان انا كنت بنزل 3 صباحا 5 صباحا اتمرن، امشي في الشارع، يعني موجودين تراك كده تمشي فيها وانت مش حاسس بخوف او قلق ان في حاجه. دي نعمه ما حدش يعرف.
الله يديمها علينا.
الله يديمها فعلا نعمه على الامارات
وعلى بلاد المسلمين
بالظبط. امين يا رب. فانا بتوجه لهم طبعا بالشكر والتقدير، واتمنى لهم دوام فعلا الامن والامان على الامارات حقيقي، لانهم يعني شيوخنا يستاهلوا فعلا انه من نجاح لنجاح، ومن سمعه حلوه لسمعه حلوه. يعني امين يا رب، ربنا يديم عليهم ده وما نشوف شر فيهم.
اهلا وسهلا ضيفة البرنامج.
تسلم.